Let f of x equal negative x squared plus x plus 2. We will begin by expressing f in vertex form. So we need to complete this square here. The first thing we're going to do is just factor the leading coefficient, which in this case is just a -1, out of the two x terms. So we have a negative and then our x squared minus x. And then we can complete the square. So we have x, and then half of this number, so that's going to be minus 1/2 squared. And then we have plus 2, and then we subtract this number squared times that number. So 1/2 squared times a -1. And then we can simplify. So we've got negative x minus 1/2 squared. And then here we've got plus 2 and then plus 1/4. And so plus 2 plus 1/4. We need a common denominator between these, which is 4. And so we'll write this 2 as 8/4. And then we can combine those and we get 9/4. So here's our vertex form of that quadratic. And then we're ready to sketch the graph. So our vertex is at 1/2 9/4. So I'm going to do a scale here where each of the grid lines is actually a half. We'll do, actually, you know what, we'll do each is a 4th. So this will be 1, that'll be 2, oh, oops, that was not right. There we go, that is 2. And then same thing up here, 1, 2. So each of these grid lines is a 4th, which is kind of what we're working with here. So our vertex is at 1/2, and then up at 9/4. So that's right there. Okay. Our y-intercept, of course, is at 2. That's easy to see here. And so we can go ahead and plot there. And if we want, we can get our x-intercepts as well. And we do that just by factoring this original thing here. And so we can factor this. We have a negative x and an x, and we'll have a plus 2 and a minus, or a plus 1. That's our factored form. And so then setting each of these equal to 0, negative x plus 2 equals 0, and x plus 1 equals 0, we get x equals 2, or x equals -1. And so we can plot those points as well. And then we are ready to kind of sketch this parabola. Finally, to find the maximum or minimum, we can now see in our graph, because a was negative, that we had a parabola opening downward. So we know we're going to have a maximum. And the maximum value of f is the y value, which is 9/4. And it occurs at x equals the x coordinate of the vertex, which is 1/2.